Day 2.
Jumbo, everybody! So we are here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. In fact, it's been a long time since we've been to Animal Kingdom. It's been quite a while since we've been to this park. Yeah, it's been quite a while. So I think we're just gonna hang out here for a bit. Yeah. And see what's going on. Probably ride a few rides. A couple. Yeah. Sure. Let's have some fun in the jungle. Let's have a wild time, everyone. Yeah, we couldn't handle the jungle joke, sorry. January, February, and March.
Oh, nice! Yes!
It is good to finally see the Tree of Life again. Oh, look! Kevin's out. Kevin's out. Kevin. Oh my god. Yeah, Kevin's out. Kevin from Up is out and about. Alright, so we're walking to Pandora, the world of Avatar. And you miss coming here, don't you?
I miss coming here.
Yeah, we forgot. Honestly, we've forgotten how beautiful this place looks.
At night, too.
Oh yeah. I wish we were here at night. That's when this place really comes to life. Alright, made it over to Sultan's Canteen. And we're about to grab some lunch. Also, as a matter of fact, when we started recording, I probably didn't mention this, when we said that it's been a while since we've been here, by the time you're watching this, since it's already, was it 2025, there are some videos that I've yet to post it on the channel, or if they're already up, if you're watching this a little later. We've already been here a couple times, but I think in between, we've kind of been skipping out on Animal Kingdom for most of our visits. But like we said, it's good to be back in here. Alright, so we got our lunch, and I got my good old cheeseburger pods. And Alexander, what are you eating right now?
I'm eating the chicken, grilled chicken, noodles, and garlic herb dressing bowl that I have. And that comes with a little bit of coleslaw here. It's really, really good.
And what about the drink?
This is the Pandoran Sunrise. I forgot what's like mixed in it, but it does have a little bit of Powerade in it. It's really, really good. It's really good. It tastes a lot of tropicalness in it. Tastes really good.
Yeah, guys, these are always so good. Yeah, honestly, if you haven't had any of these pods, you definitely need to try some. And, you know, in fact, I actually tried another brand of these at home, and they're the same. They were the flavor was the cheeseburger, but I remember it was a different brand. But you know, at home, whether you're at home or at Disney, you know, I would definitely chow down on one of these. Okay, so I think we've had enough for right now, and I think we're about to go out and go on our first ride today. So let's head on over there right now. So now where are we going?
I'm gonna ride Dinosaur.
And so we're heading over to Dinoland, and I think there's going to be a pretty big development that's happening at the moment. Of course, like you said, we're going to go on Dinosaur because this is going to be a pretty big moment for the both of us, actually.
Yeah. It'll be probably the last time we ever ride that ride again.
Yeah.
Because they're shutting it down and turning it into...
But not this, they're not shutting it down this year, though.
No, next year. They're turning it into Indiana Jones.
Yeah,
because that'd be interesting to see.
Yeah, because at D23 last year, they announced that Indiana Jones will be closing down for a new development for the entirety of Dinoland, especially Dinoland. Yeah, Dinoland USA as a whole is going to be transformed into. Yeah, they're going to turn it into Tropical Americas, which is going to include an Encanto ride,
which I'm excited about.
Yeah, obviously you're excited.
Another boat ride, I think.
It might be a boat. Yeah, I think it's a boat ride.
I think it's a boat ride.
If I remember it, I think it is.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a boat ride.
Yeah. But anyways, let's head over to Dinoland and check out Dinosaur for probably the last time. All right, here we are at Dinoland. and possibly for the last time. This is going to be the last time we'll ever step foot into this land. All right, just as we enter, we already see one casualty that has fallen, or better yet, has gone extinct. In this case, Chester and Hester's Dinorama is officially no more. If you may recall, or in this case, at this point I probably haven't posted the video yet, again I'm sorry, but the one time we were here, I remember Primeval World was closed. They actually tore it down completely, but the rest of Dinorama here was at the time still open, but as of now it is fully closed. It's fully walled off. No one can get in. And of course Triceratops bin is starting to be dismantled. And I must say, it is sad, you know, as much as I, loved the area, it seemed, it might have been a little child friendly, I think for the area of Dinoland, especially with Dinosaur next door. But for me and Alexander, I think when we were younger, yeah, when we rode Triceratops bin, I remember we had a lot of fun. But it's very, very sad to see it go. But how do you feel though? Yeah, just teardrop. That's all you gotta say.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah,
say.
Again, it's sad, but hopefully Tropical Americas will bring some new life into this area. All right, this is it. We have made it to Dinosaur. Yeah. Now for Alexander, this is probably the last time he'll ride this. After multiple times.
It would be a tear. I might shed a tear or two.
Yeah.
I've had some great memories. And my first ride, I actually cried on this ride. So I think, will I cry on this? Will I cry on it this time? Maybe.
But for me, this is actually my very first time riding it since my childhood, because I think I've only ridden this as a kid, and at the time I was pretty terrified by it. But since this is going to be its last year running, and before it transforms into Indiana Jones, I figured, why not, for just to give it a final goodbye before it goes extinct forever. So let's head on inside.
Let's catch some dinos.
All right, we made it inside the queue. On a little secret that I noticed, that this voiceover right here, that's Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. You know him? Anyway.
The Dino Institute has created the Time Rovers, an amazing vehicle that will literally transport you to the age of the dinosaurs. How? That's proprietary.
How do you feel about seeing Claire Huxtable in here for the last time?
The future is truly in the past.
Yeah.
Hello there. Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. I'm Dr. Seeker, your friendly controller, and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself. But let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you, and how you can help me make history today with the Time Rover. It's like this. If I can bring you back from the Cretaceous period, it stands to reason that I can bring back a live dinosaur with you. And not just any dinosaur. Take a look at this guy. He's an Iguanodon, and I'm certain that he is the key to understanding these magnificent creatures.
It's impossibly close to the giant asteroid impact that destroyed most life forms on Earth. Our tours are designed to take you to the early Cretaceous period, and I can assure you that all Time Rovers have been securely locked on those coordinates.
That's right. See? Securely locked. Access denied. We're in. Now, here's the drill. You follow the homing signal to the Iguanodon. Then I'll enlarge the transport field, and boom, you're back with one additional passenger extra large. And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out of there before it even breaks the atmosphere. Trust me. What could go wrong?
We're on the move. So this is the last time. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to record the whole thing, so we'll probably see you guys once we get off.
Commencing in T-minus 10 seconds and counting.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the Iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll!
Oleoramus. Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Wait, where's that photo?
See? It's right there in black and white.
Well, it's kind of hard to see, but I'll get a full res video.
Yeah,
I mean,
we'll
photo up there.
We'll get it that one.
Yeah. So I'll say that was definitely a lot of fun. I think a lot better than I thought it was because, you know, I've been avoiding this since a kid, but it was so much fun. And as a matter of fact, we're gonna go again for a second time.
Later.
All right, so the second time, I think that was even better than the first. But unfortunately, this will probably be the last time we'll step foot into the Dino Institute. So I'm guessing for now, we're gonna have to say goodbye as it's finally met extinction. Yeah, you don't feel good, don't you?
No, I feel it's bittersweet because I won that ride, but now it's time for something new.
Yeah.
Now it's time for something new.
Yeah.
I'm excited about the Indiana Jones
Yeah, definitely.
version of it.
And I think after riding it the first time, I was like, yeah, you know what? Give me Indiana Jones because I'm ready for that.
Yeah.
I mean, now we're passing by Restaurantosaurus. Now I know at some point this will definitely be closing down. I think maybe after Dinosaur, I'm not sure. But, you know, it's gonna be sad to say goodbye to this too because we often come here to eat lunch when we were kids. But again, well, like he said with like Alexander said with Dinosaur, it is bittersweet. And that's pretty cool. Pluto's out here doing his little meet and greet. So this is it. We finally waved goodbye to Dinoland USA. All right, now we made it back to Pandora, and I think we're gonna head over to Navi River because the day's starting to die down, and I think we need to hit up one more ride before we head out. So let's head over there.
So, this out.
On our way out, we stepped inside Island Merchantiles for a bit. And we wanted to check out the merch, and I think, oh, well, actually, we're still over here. Yeah, this is great. They got the Tree of Life playset. Now I remember back in the day when I was young, they had the Cinderella Castle playset. They had Spaceship Earth, they had the Sorcerer's Hat, and then of course with the Tree of Life. Man, I remember that was so cool. Like have the setup for your monorail playset. That was a very, very fun time. And so I think it's great that they, I think for the Tree of Life in this case, I'm glad that they still have it after all these years. And then we have a lot of Lion King merch around here, and also, especially since they got the merch here, they're celebrating the 30th anniversary. And I think it's still, no, it happened. Yeah, it happened last year, so I think they're still trying to sell out some of the merch for people who haven't gotten their hands on it. Oh yeah, and check out the Spirit jersey. We got Pumbaa, Timon, and Simba singing Hakuna Matata. That is classic Disney right there. Oh yeah, look at this t-shirt. And now we got grown-up Simba right here. Oh, and here's another Spirit jersey. You know, if I had enough money, I wish I could buy this, but actually, no, can you tell how much it is? Oh, that's an extra small. No, it doesn't. Oh wait, no, here it is, right here. Just about 80 bucks. Again, if I had the money. And I stumbled upon the sunglasses here. Oh, you know, I think I noticed one very, very special to me. Look at that, this Haunted Mansion themed sunglasses. Now, I think you might have noticed in some of my past videos, even though the ones I haven't uploaded yet, I have some gray Haunted Mansion sunglasses, but apparently, and I can't believe I'm telling this for the first time, they apparently broke, because I don't know if those were made very well specifically. I don't know, my head is a very specific shape, and I don't know if the glasses integrity couldn't hold it, but I'm hoping whenever I buy these, then they might support me very well. But as a matter of fact, I think the arms, they look a little bit different than the ones that I had before. But again, whenever I wear these in future videos, I'm hoping these will do well than the ones from before. Okay, I think I just stumbled across a shirt. Kind of sort of liking it. Oh, look at that, Adventure Ways. Yeah, I think I might wear this, so I think I'm gonna purchase this right now. All right, the shirt has been purchased, and hopefully I'll save this for another time when we come back here. And I think that's gonna do it for us here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Yeah, it might feel like the vlog was a bit short, but you know, we tried to stretch out the time as much as possible. But I think definitely the highlight today was definitely riding Dinosaur, probably for the last time. But if we're lucky enough to come back here, then we might ride it again very, very soon. But it was a lot of fun. So until next time, be sure to hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a magical day.